In a statement earlier today, the American Chamber of Commerce, AmCham Guyana, pointed out that this time of political uncertainty has impacted private sector operations and has been a cause of concern for potential investors. Hence, it is imperative that peaceful elections are held within the stipulated time frame and for all stakeholders to continue actively work together to build confidence in the business environment. It added, quote, AmCham Guyana wishes to encourage all stakeholders to abide and respect the constitutional provisions of Guyana to avoid the perception of any constitutional crisis and to ensure that the private sector and international investors are afforded a stable and welcoming business climate to contribute to the continued development of Guyana, end quote. Meanwhile, the Private Sector Commission on Thursday urged the Guyana Elections Commission, quote, to fulfill its constitutional obligation to hold itself ready to conduct general and regional elections, as is required by the Constitution as a result of the no-confidence motion, that is, within 90 days of the motion unless otherwise extended by a two-thirds majority of the Parliament, end quote. The private sector umbrella body further called on the entire nation, including political parties, to respect the court's decisions. While the opposition also believes that government should adhere to the court rulings, the coalition has insisted it will be appealing the decision at the Court of Appeal. This move was supported by the Guyana Trades Union Congress, GTUC, which said in a statement on Thursday that exhausting a legal resource is a constitutional option afforded to the government. The union went on to repeat calls for the government and the opposition to work together to keep the nation intact through this phase, while keeping the citizenry mindful of the tension, both internal and external, threatening the country's peace and stability. Reporting for the Evening News, Vanu Manakchand.